Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
See, you don't look scared anymore because you're in a room with light on.
Yeah, I gotta hype myself up. Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so when you go in the rooms with lights on, you
that's
feel
the
better.
mechanic?
Yeah.
So he can startle himself with a light flash that he's initiating. It's like, all right, here we go. Hello. There's something oddly psycho-Nazi about the warped environment.
Yeah, I wonder. There's got to be like a word for that because I know it's Art Deco, but it's not. It's like off kiltered.
It's like Rocco's Modern Life, Art Deco.
Rocco's Modern
That specific
Life.
brand
Actually,
of everything being like distorted.
very much like that.
Yeah. I need to watch that again sometime.
I really liked the movie.
Luigi, I just remembered that it's time for 12 more hours of a tutorial now. Something I neglected to mention. The Poltergust G-00 of yours has a new feature I like to call the suction shot.
Ew.
It works as a weapon where you can...
A rubber plunger.
I can fire on smooth and flat surfaces.
You know what that means?
Whoa, you can suck up a rope and press A to tug on objects and... Oh, I know I already did that before. That's what I've already been doing to sheets.
No, but you have a rubber plunger this time.
Yeah, no, that's the other... No, I mean the thing he just explained just now was just telling me about the sheet thing I already was doing. Yep. I forgot my briefcase.
You know what that means? That freaking dryer downstairs is how you open it. You put a plunger on it and then you pull the plunger back. You open the door with it.
Oh, there we go. I always gotta figure out the fact that the controls are all backwards.
So
because it's the same buttons as an Xbox controller,
you can suck it back?
reversed, and it freaks me out.
Isn't that? I thought that was the point.
I think it's only for smooth and flat surfaces, so I think I can't necessarily practice it in this room. Oh, there we go.
Damn.
Look at my big strong arms. I'm a strong man.
Well, time to go back to the basement.
Oh.
Immediately.
No, you gotta get his briefcase.
Nope, fuck him.
You're going for the gem?
Yeah, immediately. This is the priority. Not Mario.
Well,
and not Science Boy.
Well, even
me.
Egad says that. He's like, get money, get money.
Get money, get bitches. This is my get bitches dance.
Yeah, you know, that would definitely work. I'm tantalized.
It's a ritual. That's definitely just a loading screen, so it just takes however long it takes to load, and that's how long it'll take.
I remember when I was like, oh, there's a sepia. Oh, you already got that one, right? Oh, no.
Yeah, but it's here anyway.
No, it must be a different, maybe it's a different one. Oh,
nope.
oh.
Nope, it shows up as a ghost item. That's annoying.
That is annoying.
Don't come back. I already got it. Let me just walk by and be like, yo, everything's
Those donuts are still there.
No, they're not. There's the weird, like, werewolf in the woods or whatever. Let's do this. Let's test the shit out. Kaka. Aha!
Dryer better have my money.
That dryer better have my money. There we go. Look at my new power. I can open them all for minuscule rewards after the first one. But I do it anyway to
just for gratification.
Oh yeah, all the shit respawned. Yeah, so much stuff respawned. Alright, moving on with my life. Okay.
Well, at least now we don't have to remember that anymore.
Yep. We're offloading mental energies. And stuff. Yeah.
It's nice that they included a fire extinguisher in this fake hotel.
Yep.
That's already haunted by ghosts.
It's even a respawning fire extinguisher, the most convenient kind. Even if you destroy it, it just returns.
It's kind of a nice touch.
If only they included co-op. Give it to me. It's all an experiment. Like, you start to realize like 20 hours in there is no co-op, and there never was. It was all a ruse.
They have like a game where they put a picture of co-op on the back of the box, so the whole game you're like waiting for the co-op to show up, and it never does.
That happened with No Man's Sky. They shipped
No Man's Sky said a lot of things that didn't happen.
Yeah, but specifically the extreme it got to is that they shipped boxes that said co-op on it.
Oh man!
And the poor GameStop employees everywhere had to put these stickers over it.
Oh.
that would make it so it wasn't false advertising. Because they had to put these stickers on them that would make it that would say single player. Because they were so they let the lie get so far that they literally shipped art and official packaging that still said it was co-op.
I was really disappointed on the day that No Man's Sky came out.
Yep, we all were.
I know.
Kaka. There, now that's out of the way, maybe I can do it.
I don't think you can move that one. I don't think you're strong enough, Luigi.
You need to get yoked. Like you're gonna save Mario. Show him that you're the real
Mario could move
brother.
it. Mario could move it, Luigi.
Yeah, he can move it with his fucking hat because his hat's swole. He also could possess it with his hat and become.
But he
the
could become the
suitcase.
couch.
Yeah, you're gonna have to step up, Luigi, in your fucking vacuum.
What happens if Luigi, like, can Mario possess Luigi?
Money. Oh God. I don't think that was an option.
No, but that.
Oh right, it's not. You know why it's not an option? Because Luigi wears a hat.
What if he had his hat off?
I mean, like in Sunshine, I think. I mean, in Odyssey, I think you could only capture people that weren't wearing hats.
Oh well, I know
So
that.
like during boss
but
fights and stuff, I think you had to like knock their hat off.
I was asking like a theoretical, like if it could he?
Conceptually, he should be able to. I
That's
think.
terrifying. Where does Luigi go when that
I don't
happens? Does he go to like purgatory? Does he hang out there until he gets his body back?
He goes to the sunken place.
Oh gosh. You had to use your light on the vending machine.
I already did.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Shoot.
All the money came out. Get with the times.
what is in that vending machine?
Money, apparently. Looks like a bag of chips and
I thought it was like a bunch of
a
purses.
case of ammo. Like,
Hell yeah.
and then like one chocolate bar.
The best vending machines have a cup of noodles in them.
Kaka. I guess that would be a thing.
It is, yeah. A lot of hospitals have those little rotating ones with actual pieces of cake on them and whatnot.
Luigi, no. It's one of my other fears. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, don't go back in. That's annoying. Oh, time to go back in. No, if at this kind of height thing, I will physically react to it.
Have you ever seen Cat's Eye?
Cat's Eye?
Yeah, it's a Stephen King movie, and it has a bunch of little mini stories in it. And one of them involves a guy who has to scale a high-rise skyscraper like this, because there's a guy like who's holding his girlfriend at gunpoint or something. And so the whole like, and there's pigeons that are there like trying to peck his feet and distract him and stuff. It's a very stressful movie to watch.
Yeah, that would be stressful. Like exceedingly so. Listen to that music. They want you to stress out right now.
That's some horror movie.
Yeah, they're plucking violins.
Yeah.
Oh my god, look at his poor face. I never tried here. I think this is optional. I think that there's a golden rat.
Ooh.
There's rats made of gold. Whatever's going on here. More gold over there. All right. So it's just my chance to peek. But I gotta figure out how to get there. Wait, but I came from that room.
Oh.
I'm so scared.
And it's like raining out.
Oh, Luigi.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Are you able to fall off that?
I'm not trying to.
Well, I know you're not trying to.
He's
but
my boy Luigi. I love him. You shut your goddamn mouth. I'm risking my life
Hey,
and limb out
dude.
here, and you're just going suka suka.
Sucka.
It's rude. Suka suka.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
There we go. I bet I can pull this. Ugh!
Ah!
I'm gonna die. I realized from the map that this was right here. Haha. Is this a boss fight or what's going on? Hello, gold rat. Mine. Whee! Why are living creatures full of money in this universe?
Do you think it'd be worth more alive?
What the fuck is Luigi's Mansion as a concept? The they're like a bunch of evil ex-boyfriends that you beat up, and then money comes out. And you're like, I don't know what the moral here is. What am I supposed to take from this? Did I say I was gonna not suck up everything in rooms? Cause, well, I lied.
You're doing a great job.
I lied like shit. I left one corner unclaimed once, maybe.
There's a heart you don't need.
Back to it. Ooh, there you are.
Why can't you ever get to 100?
100 health?
Yeah,
Because
maybe
they couldn't afford a third digit.
maybe Luigi is there's a part of his soul missing.
I don't think you understand that Nintendo's an indie company that can't afford 3 number digits.
That's unheard of.
That's for them AAA boyos. Oh, that is openable. Ah, that's how you get the gem. There we go.
I just think Luigi's maybe like morally bankrupt, so there's 1% that's always
bankrupt.
off. Yeah.
He's always a little corrupted inside.
His heart is 1%
This one's like
smaller than
weirdly
everyone else's.
gold, so I'm gonna try this out. Oh, that's where the ghost is. Hi there.
Did you want that?
Yeah.
Oh, he's a gold ghost.
Yeah.
It's probably worth monies.
Yeah, he's like a loot goblin. Gika.
In Pikmin,
Bam.
in Pikmin,
Come on and jam.
Oh, wow. In Pikmin, there's little gold beetles that run around that you can go chastise for money.
I do wonder if there's like a time limit for how long I have before he runs away or something. That's what they do with these sometimes.
Yeah.
In other games, at least. But also the money will disappear if I don't get it, so like, you know, I'm a little torn.
Maybe this guy was really rich in his real life before he died.
That's why he's it's these guys. Every surface of the entire hotel was just pasted with these guys when they were doing the illusion of it being rich, and then they all scattered. And that's why it's not all garish and gold anymore.
That makes sense.
There's a... How do I get up there? That's a chest. Huh. This thing's very wind susceptible. Oh, can I just climb it? What?
Well,
It's not what I expected, but okay.
did you want some socks?
Master has given Dobby a sock. Dobby is free.
You just go downstairs and give Egad a sock. And he's like,
Yeah.
did I ask you for a briefcase? You're like, no, I think he asked me for a sock.
If people wonder why I'm randomly saying Harry Potter things, it's because we're in the middle of a watch through of the entire series.
Yeah, we're doing a...
Earlier I said stroke the spine.
I don't know if everyone would get... That just sounds like something lewd, to be honest.
Yeah.
I wouldn't inherently remember that as being a Harry Potter reference. But yeah, I never really watched them when I was a kid. I think I watched 1 and 2, I think, and maybe 3, but I think I watched 3 as an adult. I just remember someone putting it on and me falling asleep, and then me waking up to like the DVD title screen, where the shrunken head keeps talking to you during the DVD title screen.
Oh,
I remember
God.
having to get up and turn off the TV because I couldn't
Hey,
sleep through
wipe the
it.
long face.
Yeah, no, he says that all the like
Just over and over again.
Mind your head, mind your head.
He
Yeah.
just keeps looping. Why are you talking to me? What do you want? Ear.
They just
No.
prank call you, you sucker.
What a punk.
I see wiener.
Okay, so I see wiener. So if I went up here, I think I was gonna find that I couldn't go
what's
this
that?
way.
Wait, back. Can you take that wallpaper off?
Caca. Maybe I didn't even need to go onto the nightmare balcony. Maybe that was just a me problem. Hello, spider. I'm here to delete you, if you don't mind. Nope. So actually, the first Luigi Mansion thing I ever played was the Nintendo Land minigame. You ever played that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because Nintendo Land had all these genius games built around the fact that the Wii U had a touchscreen that nobody else could see. And Nintendo Land is still one of my favorite Wii U games for that reason. And yeah, the Luigi's Mansion one was like one person played as a ghost on the touchscreen, and it was a stealth game because nobody could see where the ghost was because the ghost was playing on a separate screen. And so 4 people are all walking around with their like vacuum and flashlight set up, and they're trying to They're trying to catch the ghost before it catches them.
I think my
It was
favorite
spooky.
my favorite one was the one where you are a person in a crowd of a lot of other people, and the other
There's a gem.
Oh yeah, in the gargoyle's mouth. That's a great view, by the way. It's
Yeah, it's beautiful.
But you have to like, the one person has to guess who the other player is, and the other player has to assimilate in like a crowd of people. Remember that one?
It's a dinner party, I think. It's like our spy party.
Yeah, and so they're
There's a
walking
few
around
versions of
like a little cul-de-sac, and they have to like grab these items, but then act like they aren't, like they're an NPC.
Yeah.
And so, and the other person has to guess which NPC is actually a character or actually a person.
Yeah, there's another variation I've seen that's for VR, where one person's playing a little random villager dude that's slowly walking through this whole environment and has to get from point A to point B and like climb the entire tower. But there's a crowd of other identical people all over the place in the entire environment, so they have to try to blend in with the group as they try to get from point A to point B. And the other person is a giant, like Titan, like searchlight person, and they're playing it in a, they're playing in VR, so they're looking around trying to spot the one person that looks out of place, and the person that's playing on the normal screen can see where the VR person's looking at any given time, because like their line of sight is represented by a spotlight. And so like it's really intimidating because it's like this giant god thing that's trying to suss you out of the crowd if you slip up for a second, then it gets you. So you like choose people to smite. But you only smite X number of people before you lose because you're trying too hard. Kaka! Money in the mattress.
That's a classic.
What great money laundering tactics are being taught to us by this video game?
It's not money laundering.
No, it's just
that's money hiding.
Tax evasion.
Unless you put it with your sheets and then you wash it in the washing machine.
Then you're laundering your money?
Then you're laundering your money for real.
Isn't this somebody's room that we've been in? Oh yeah, now I can do this.
That's always suspicious.
Kaka.
Oh, Spider.
Die, Spider.
Oh my gosh, it is like that Courage the Cowardly Dog episode. Starring Courage, the Cowardly Dog. Yeah, like Muriel's sitting in the bathtub and she's like has her eyes closed, and she's like, a giant spider climbs out of the bathtub faucet and plops into her bathtub with her.
Oh wait.
It's great.
I just saw it in the reflection. There was a bunch of money on the windowsill behind me. But you can only see it in the reflection. I like those. I like the mirror tricks they do.
Mirror tricks are cool. It's funny because obviously in real life, as Luigi could just turn around and see all these things.
Yeah, so it's nonsense. Look at this gross ass open sewer grate in the middle of this kitchen, in the middle of this bathroom.
It's in case your toilet floods.
I mean, useful, but it doesn't need to be that intense.
You ever been in like a public bathroom where they have a grate on the floor like that, and you're just like, that's pretty gross.
Yeah. Not like that, but like I've seen grates on the floor that would drain and so on if something happened. That's like every locker room, for example. There's just are grates in general. So the place can't ever like flood or something.
I think it's so they can maybe wash the floors.
Yeah.
Because all these sweaty boys walking all over it. Ew.
Who's leaving their somebody didn't eat their dinner. Now it's dead.
First pizza on the floor, then donuts in the trash, and now people not eating their dinner.
Now people didn't even cook their rat dinner.
That poor rat, dude.
He's very dead.
Look at that ice cream.
He has no chance of survival.
Look, is that ice cream?
I capture it as a living rat, but it goes into Egad's machine as a ghost rat because it's dead.
Maybe Egads is like Professor Oak, and he just has all this whole like free roaming land where all the ghosts you send him are just hanging out.
Professor Oak's actually the most like successful landowner in the entire Pokemon universe. He just has like infinite place for everyone to live.
Or he uses all your Pokemon for slave labor.
Ooh. Kaka.
Whoa.
Whoa. Hello.
That's a nice closet.
This closet's like as big as the whole room. I'm pretty sure these things are enemies.
For the spiders?
I think they'll get me. I don't trust them. Oh my god, look at the stretch on that.
I used to keep Black Widows as pets, and I had an issue where they laid a bunch of eggs in the container in which I had them. And for the safety of you all, I went out and released them. But I released them out into a public park, which is a really irresponsible and bad thing to do. Yeah.
And you just unleash them upon society.
Yeah, I put them in.
It is I, the Spider Queen.
I had a container of them, and them and some orb weavers, and I walked out to the public park, and I just
He's fucking
let them all
complaining.
go.
This game has a comment section. I don't like that.
Hey, dude.
I'm playing the video. I'm in a video. They can't reach me here. This isn't a live stream. I don't need you like speaking up for the commenters, being like, "Can you fucking move, asshole?"
Well, if you want that kind of experience,
Wasting all of our time.
I can do that for you, Keith.
Just go watch one of those speedrunners.
If you want criticism, I can just sit here and be like, Keith, you're going too slow. Keith,
No.
that was pointless. Why did you do that? You missed you missed a thing over there. You missed a thing.
What'll I do?
When are you going to play this other game? When are you going to do this?
This isn't Monster Hunter.
Why is there
Yeah.
suitcase in the bathtub?
Dead. Why are they light? Why are they dissolvable by light? I guess that is toilet paper. The ventilation's full of money.
You ever been to like a really sketchy hotel? Like one where you have to check for bed bugs before you lay down?
No.
I
I haven't
have.
been to that many hotels though. They're always very vacation-y when it happens.
I've been to some hotels in San Francisco,
Kika.
and hotels in San Francisco are very expensive because everything in San Francisco is expensive.
Yes.
And so to cut
Or
costs,
else.
I had to find some very cheap hotels, and they are always a little sketchy. Like, people are arguing in the next room, and I'm scared to walk out of my hotel room.
Look at this little scurry. Now to backtrack again. When I went that way, I thought that I was going to find out, like, oh, you can't go down this hallway, because that would have explained why this area exists. But I could just go all the way around. So now I'm actually genuinely not sure where this goes. Now I gotta check that out. But I got the gem at least. We're getting progress. We're getting things. That's what you're supposed to do in these games, right? Haha, got it.
Hey.
Die. Oh, there's so many. I don't like it. Luigi shares all of my fears.
Luigi is you.
Yeah.
Baba is you. Luigi is you.
Baba is. I wish that when I found spiders, they just turned into money.
You know, some spiders are worth a lot of money.
Yeah, but not like that.
I have a tarantella.
A tarantella.
I have a tarantula that if
My tarantella. Ella.
it's still very small because they take a long time to grow. But when it gets big, it'll be worth over $200.
Damn.
Which it technically isn't really that much for how much time I'm putting
You
into
just gotta
it.
start a tarantella farm.
I've thought about that.
Cash out.
I don't think you would like that if I started breeding tarantulas in the next room.
I mean, it's harder for them to get out
Then what?
than smaller spiders.
No,
And even if they get out, it's harder for them to get in my room.
unless
Tarantellas have like a size cap.
I pour all them in here.
I mean, that's a great way to get evicted.
You can evict me.
That's just the kind of roommate behavior that gets people removed from being roommates. Like, yeah, I just unleashed spiders upon the house. I thought it would help with the decor.
It would help with the pest problem, which we don't have, but
Yeah, we don't. We're fine. Well, turns out it was a dead end the whole time, and I should have just committed. It was so scenic and full of like unique stuff, like this creepy scene and everything, where I was like, oh, this must be where the story goes. You know what I mean? And everything else seems so copy pasted. I was like, that must be optional. But turns out this was optional all along. Wait, I gotta go back. I've made another mistake. My completionism senses are tingling.
there you go. That looks like something.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Whoa! Can you jump over that? That's scary.
I don't. What are you, Luigi? Can you just go?
Oh, wow! That only took 10 health away.
That was
Oh, can you pull it?
stressful.
Oh, you can't. Wait, no, you can't pull it towards you. That wouldn't make any sense anyway. You just fall in the gap. Maybe it's just to tell you that that's there. Maybe in the future there's something you'll be able to do? Like a grapple shot or something? But then again, like I said, it would just fall in the gap. Whoa!
What?
Hey there.
All right, well, I feel a little pranked right now.
What the fuck?
What?
What
Okay,
did that with
whatever
it?
the fuck. Some mechanic that we don't know about yet, but that's okay. You don't have to explain to me, scientist guy. I figured it out already. Shut up.
Can you get a move on, Luigi?
It's like he heard me and he
You
just
need to
started
get to recover
taunting
my
me.
briefcase, motherfucker.
Well, that was neat. I figured out a mechanic.
You know where my room
if
is.
something seems undoable, you can shine this light on it, and it might make the solution appear. Apparently, I'm loaded. Look at that money.
Gosh, Luigi, you're making me jealous.
Months for days.
You're reminding me how poor I am.
Oh. Yeah. Notorious Luigi.
Oh my gosh.
So happy with that one. Oh.
Well, I'm glad someone's happy with that one. I'm just kidding, Keith. You're delightful.
I'm gonna break something expensive.
My favorite is in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. They have a character, a villain that's named Notorious B.I.G.
But they say it in
They just say,
Japanese accent.
Notorious Big. They just say big. Notorious Big.
No, you can't do that.
I know, right? I was like,
Oh. I think I've been able to look through these this whole time.
hey, dude, that's creepy, Luigi. You're a creepy
Yeah,
pervert.
no, this is like PT.
Ah.
That's just gotta wash my butt teeth.
And he's just. Oh wait, is he using a toilet scrubber?
Yeah, he's using a toilet scrubber on his ass and his mouth. So I think this whole time, whenever I see a hole, I was able to look through the hole, but I haven't been because I've been running around sucking everything. So I try to suck stuff out of the hole, and sometimes something does come out.
That's all of that was.
But because I'm always trying to do this, the prompt doesn't come up on them, so I have to like stop.
Keith, you can't go around sucking random holes.
You
okay?
can't stop me.
For money. You can't go around sucking random holes for money.
I'm living my life. You don't understand me, Mom.
I'm gonna tell your mother you said that.
That's fine.
Keith sucks random holes for money.
Oh God. Did it get more or less weird when they started wearing like maid costumes? Like French maids?
It's cute. They're cosplaying. They have a maid cafe.
Show me your best eye, hey gal. Yeah. Oh yeah. Number one.
See, now you look fine now. You don't
Yeah.
have to be scared anymore. Oh, you are still scared.
Nope, he's still not
Too
into
bad.
it. He's not feeling it.
You know, the one thing, like, so far I will say that I feel like in the other ones, there's more variety in the random ghosts that you see walking around. They're like
Yeah.
different shapes and colors. But maybe more will show up
Maybe
later.
it's just because you moved faster when you were playing than I have been.
Well, no, it's like right off the bat, there's like several different like looking ones, and they can
Yeah.
do different things. There's like the little random ones that don't mean anything, but there's more variety to them.
This might be a long ass game. Hello. Dollar bills. There's a lot of making it rain in this game.
How much do video games cost nowadays?
60.
Oh, that's about how much they. It used to cost 40. I remember I bought Animal Crossing, I think, when it came out.
They used to be a
40.
little more varied too, but like, and a lot of handheld games are still like 40, I think, or were when they existed. They kind of don't exist now that the Switch exists. But yeah, I think throughout the 3DS lifespan, games tended to cost, still cost 40, which is where Animal Crossing lives. Or I guess you played it on GameCube at some point, though,
GameCube,
huh?
yep.
That's where it started, didn't it?
No, GameCube was definitely probably the most influential console of my existence.
I feel like it definitely found its home as being a handheld game at some point.
Yeah, it's honestly more convenient as a
Yeah.
handheld game, and it's so delightful just to pick up and play anywhere. That it's really
I've heard that
great.
one of the interesting things about it being on GameCube was that the if you and your friends or family or whatever played on the same console, you'd have the same village.
Yeah.
But you'd have your separate characters and campaigns and progression.
Yeah.
So you could like visit each other's houses and stuff.
Yeah, you can get on a train and go to your friends' towns, so they don't have to be in your house on the same console if you have like their information.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. Fucking great.
There's just like a golf club embedded in this thing. Oh yeah.
Someone got really mad
Gah.
about their golf game.
Oh my god.
Oh no! Can you? Oh, you can't spit them into the. I was gonna say what happens when you make a hole in one.
Oh yeah, you're right. But no, they I think they just get consumed by the ever-consuming vacuum that has infinite capability to just destroy. Oh. It's hard to press the opposite direction when it's spinning, that's for sure. Wow. Alright. That was weirdly difficult.
Well, I saw him in the mirror.
He's
Oh, he's behind you.
Oh yeah, he is. Here, beat. God. You winding up a punch at me? Who do you think you are?
Jeez Louise,
You
Gad.
shut up, old man. I'm seizing my own destiny. You can't control me. I don't need you. I have this vacuum without freeing you. You're beholden to me. I'm the savior. Needy old man.
One day you'll get old and you'll be just as needy as that old man.
No, never. Kill me first.
Well, your time's coming.
Damn. Damn.
Kiki and I will be at the ready to end you.
Yeah. She's almost always in physical contact with my body somewhere while we're playing. If she just lays against my foot or something.
She wants to make sure that we're still there.
Yep, we can't leave without her because she'll wake up if we move.
This dog ate my omelet.
Yeah, we took a break between episodes 2 and 3. And
I had made the most amazing omelet. It had it was like bell peppers, 2 types of mushrooms, onions and green onions, feta cheese, and pesto. And this delicious fucking omelet.
the batch just exploded into money.
I accidentally used too many eggs because I was trying to use them before they expired. Because they actually expired 2 months ago. But apparently you can actually eat eggs for quite a long time unless they're very obviously expired. I was reading it online this morning when I was deciding whether or not to eat them.
It's like something about how, like, if they're not like cracked or whatever, like they can kind of persist for an incredibly long time.
Apparently they will smell bad whether they're open or not if they are bad. And I'm like, well, these seem fine.
And there's supposed to be like some method people do about like spinning them or floating them.
Yeah, I was gonna say you could spin them. If they wobble, then they are fresh. If they spin really fluidly, then they are not fresh because the yolk is like solidifying, I think.
I think that would make it wobble.
No, you want the wobble. The wobble means that they're fresh because the yolk is loose. So it's causing it to wobble as you spin it. But if they spin rapidly, that means that the yolk is not moving.
He's you idiot, Luigi. Pulled down in bed and he gets scared by the bed coming down. It's like, yeah, Luigi, you pulled on it.
Yeah, you dumb.
What did you think would happen?
If you float eggs, if they float, then they're not fresh. But it doesn't indicate that they're bad. It just indicates that they're not as fresh. They need to sink to be the best. Because there's an air pocket that will
that's for people with standards.
Yeah, I was gonna say all the ones I ate this morning floated because they're all not fresh. But they did not smell bad, so I knew that they weren't gonna kill me.
Yep.
And they didn't so far.
And if
we'll see how I am tomorrow.
If they are dangerous, you're now in a death pact with your dog.
Well, good.
You'll find out together.
If I die, Kiki's dying too. That's it.
Yeah.
She's like I'm an Egyptian, and she's gonna be buried with me.
Without you, like on an emotional level.
You bury her alive in my tomb.
And she'd be like, this is fine. This is what I wanted.
But anyways, I made that freaking delicious omelet. I ate half of it because
It looked really good, yeah.
I made it with too many eggs because I was trying to use all the eggs. Realized I couldn't finish it. Saved part of it for later. I've been taking bites of it intermittently throughout the day. It's still really good. And my freaking dog ate it in the 2 seconds that I was in the bathroom. 2 seconds.
Yep.
I caught her with her paws on my bedside table, leaning over, looking the guiltiest I've ever seen.
It was quick, yeah. You just used the restroom real quick, and that's all it took.
Yeah, I'm a fast peer.
That's all it took for betrayal to happen. She's a fast eater, evidently.
She really likes scrambled eggs. I made them for her on our anniversary.
Ooh. I just powered the ventilation or something.
Ooh.
Damn! Why can't my house work like this?
Is this a No Country for Old Men?
Yeah. That wasn't the question. That's not what I was hoping for, though. I want to get back in here.
This is a lot of the places where like mafia members hide their money. In vents, behind toilets, like in mattresses.
Can I drag it away? I can. Die! There you go. Now I can get in here. Haha! How many types of gem are there, though?
Well, there was an oval. There's gonna be a diamond shape. There's a square shape. There might be a circle later.
I'm over here finding secrets left and right, nailing it.
Nailing it.
You're so destructive, Luigi.
He's got a lot of pent-up anger.
Yeah. You're gonna keep the. You're not gonna give me a franchise. You're gonna give. Why is it always Mario's party? Why isn't it Luigi's party? No, why can't you stick to a mirror of all things? That's like exactly what you should stick to. Mario Party, Mario Golf, Mario Tennis. What about Luigi?
I want Luigi ping pong.
Rockstar's Luigi's ping pong.